Hi everybody, my name is Laura Quigley and I'm a project geophysicist with Seequent. In today's short video, I'm going to show you how to export your Workbench inversion models into a GDB GeoSoft database format, and then import those into Oasis montaj where you can view them. So here I have a model or a series of models that I have inverted in Workbench. The first thing to do is to go to the Workspace tab, and then next to Export to, click on Data. Here you'll be able to export your models to whichever directory you would like. You can give the exported models a name, and here I will just use the default inversion name. So this will have all my models for all my flight lines. And then down here, there is an export format option. So if you use the drop-down menu, you can select GeoSoft GDB. The header information here is only relevant if you decide to export to XYZ files. Okay, next you click on Export. And if you have not downloaded the GeoSoft API, it will instruct you to do so. So I can click OK. Okay, so here is the AGS website where you can download the GeoSoft redistributable or the GeoSoft API. So that's found under Download, Other Software, and it'll bring you to this page I've shown here. And once you click on Download, it'll take a few minutes, and then that GeoSoft API will be installed in the same folder that your other AGS software is installed in. Okay, so once you have the GeoSoft API downloaded, you're able to click on Export, and you will see that it takes just a few seconds to export all of these models. So each data point in this time domain EM data is an inversion model, and there's many survey lines with many inversion models. Okay, so here I am in Oasis montaj. I've created a new project. And to open that Workbench model database, I simply right-click on the database tabs in the Project Explorer and click Open Databases. Okay, so here we have it. We have all the models from our Workbench inversion here. All the flight lines you can click through using the arrow key on the database. We have columns for resistivity as well as conductivity, and we also have depth. So you're able to plot depth sections of resistivity or conductivity using your depth array and one of these columns. Okay, so first we're going to register the XY coordinates of the database, which are these two columns here. So we'll use the coordinate menu and say set current XYZ. So now we're able to use the section tools menu to plot a section, maybe this line 701. So we click on create sections from data, and I will use the selected line, or sorry, I'll use the displayed line, because right now I have all my lines selected. So you could choose to plot all your survey lines in sections. I'll just do one. And then the data array, I'm going to choose the resistivity. And the depth array, I'm going to choose the depth cell in meters. Okay, so there's other options here to customize how the map will look when you create it. So map layout, you might want to use a width and a specific height for your map. If you click on the horizontal and vertical scale, you'll see the defaults based on the width and the height of the map. Okay, so I'm going to plot that resistivity section. So you'll get a grid, but you'll also get a map. So this is a map file here that contains the grid. Okay, so that is the end of this short video. So hopefully you find that useful for integrating your Workbench inversion models into Oasis montaj.